Okay, Australia heard what I was saying about them, so they're stopping their immigration. Okay. They're cutting down.
I'm sure that's exactly what happened.
That is exactly what happened. Are you doubting me?
Not. I'm agreeing with you. See, Gurren, your problem is you doubt yourself.
I don't doubt myself. Do you know who I am?
Right, I'm now paying attention. What were you saying, Gurren?
Okay, so here's an example of a war goal that has like a really weird stalemate thing, right? Because like for release puppet, there's no ticker, right?
Yeah.
So if I just chill in Canada or I chill in Australia, how does that work? Do you just never have to peace out?
Like it's always it's not a ticking thing necessarily. It's certainly at the behest of the GMs. So yeah, I would be perfectly happy to say that if you were to fully occupy Australia for I'd make it such that I couldn't attack you like and try and get it back, then sure you can win that one.
Okay.
Sounds like you're cooking some bacon there. It's right next to your computer for some reason.
Yes.
His PC is really hot, so he just uses it as a...
I do have an AMD card.
Shame.
We should. You might want to check on it then.
It's just throwing sparks.
I worry about you, Icen. Mostly because you're the GM and we need you to tell us when we're doing shit wrong.
Hey, Gurren.
No. It's not actually my graphics card that's making those noises.
Slazer just said, Gurren already considering how to abuse the rules, and then a big smile.
Oh no, he's well ahead in this one.
It's already.
Well, it's important to understand fully how the rules work, right?
The short answer is that they don't work. We just try and muddle through.
I was about to say, if they don't work, then you have some problems, okay?
Biden, I need.
Because I'm in the game now. You need working rules, okay?
You're gonna have to talk to Germany, not me, Biden.
About what?
Oh.
Oh, okay. Islands and things?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Islands and things.
I know.
You don't care?
I don't care.
Oh,
Doesn't
I guess
even
I don't care either.
I have a token unit of aeroplanes.
It feels great boycotting Slater games.
Doesn't it?
One of them already asked me, can you sub for Russia? I'm like...
No.
No, my friend.
Is there not a Slazer game today? I guess not, since I was watching the stream for some reason.
There's supposed to be one today.
Also, I don't see any pop-ups the whole time, but...
Yeah.
No mass
so either
rehost.
good run of not rehosting.
Okay, guys, I need somewhere to dump all my money.
Oh, you can dump in me. I'll take good care of it.
Like, something that's actually useful. So.
There's nothing useful for me now.
Well, no, there is. I can invest in people.
There aren't that many people left to invest in.
It's true.
Scandinavia, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna invest in Brazil. Here we go. Actually, I guess I can do Scandinavia, but Scandinavia, are you ready? You better be ready for this.
I'm ready, buddy.
You need to change your no.
Yeah, your government's fucked. Or you just have 8 factories in literally every state.
Almost.
No, like literally. Okay, well, you're fine. You don't need my help. Brazil, here we go. We're giving you an airplane factory. I'm gonna give you one of these.
I'm so glad you're informing the AI of what you're giving it.
Yep.
It appreciates it, probably. I'm sure.
I mean, the AI is obviously listening. We went over the Australia thing, right?
I guess so.
Hey, Baron. Biden, I'm doing it now.
Germany, are you defensively allied with the Netherlands?
Just satellite provision.
I have nothing to fucking research anymore.
What a problem.
Yeah.
What an issue.
Thank you.
I'm just randomly researching shit.
Well, yeah, but...
I was very surprised to find out that the economic thought and critique tree had prestige tax. I didn't notice. So those are nice.
What is
Japan's past me. Someone go kill Japan real quick.
USA, get on it.
Killing Japan? I am getting
Good
it.
job.
Holy shit, I almost let you take Sikkim again, you dick.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
I always notice.
But,
Except for when I
yeah.
don't. But we don't talk about that.
yeah. I'll get there in the end.
Maybe. Maybe not. You got until the
Probably
session
not.
ends, I guess.
Probably not.
I mean, I'm disappointed that, like, I speared Byzantium as a joke, and now it's biting me in the ass because I can't negotiate transfer my land back. And strong arm Robert to give me southern Serbia shit. Yeah. How's your economy doing, buddy?
One spot in Brazil that didn't have a factory in it.
I was looking for it, but I couldn't find it.
I got it in the end.
You know, it's actually safe to invest in Colombia now.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Get out of here.
Everyone gets tank factories because they're expensive and very safe.
And tanks
I
are
get
going to be
fuel
worthless
factories.
because no one uses them.
Tanks are so broken. We need actually, Gaku. At some point, I might ask you for balancing advice, or well, try and fight some wars with rebalanced tanks.
But just like testing stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
and
We can do that.
think how it'll work.
America, did you invest the Clipper shipyard in my province in China?
I did, yes.
You did. Okay. I think I'm going to cancel that one.
Because he hates
Okay.
you.
I mean, it's not going to be worth any less than the other things in there, right?
Hey, clippers are useful. Don't knock it.
Actually, Clippers make money at the moment.
I still use clippers.
I still use Clippers. Like half of my navy by ship by ship is Clippers.
I think 2/3 of my navy by ship count is clippers.
Oh, this mod changes how the navies work, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
How do you mean?
It makes dreadnoughts cost a retarded amount of supplies and doesn't actually proportionally make them any better, so they're actually garbage.
You're still like it's actually a bit of a toss up, like because you can.
You can almost get 2 battleships for 1 dreadnought in this, and 2 battleships will beat 1 dreadnought every single time.
Yeah.
So dreadnoughts.
Russia, you damn dirty aggressor. Evil empire.
Japan needs colonial. They've been a little behind.
I mean, you still can't actually add anything, so I don't actually.
Russia's adding stuff.
He's adding stuff for you, out of the goodness of his heart.
Yeah, I know it's surprising that people are like that, but it is a natural
Allowed
thing.
to go for China? Is that one of the treaty points?
Being kind.
Where are we? Where is it? Yes, that's a treaty port. If it, as is Port Arthur, if it's a state with like a 1 province state, you can go for it. But you don't. It's China. You don't need to pause to type it out in the. Ah, fucking hell, Austria. I hope you wouldn't have noticed.
He always notices. Been over this.
I know. I noticed. I knew that he noticed that I was getting influence again, but I raised my rank twice, so I hope he wouldn't have noticed that. But he has. Back down to despised I go.
I mean, it's pretty easy to pay attention when you just keep it in the little like black box next to you. Who's in and what.
But I get so much shit in there, so like I can't actually turn on my army tab on that because it just swamps everything.
I could
else.
actually invade the mainland.
I
now
never keep my
at the
army
range.
tab on that. There's no point in doing it. Like, what the fuck?
I wonder what the global demand for machine parts is now.
Something.
It's only 1,000. It's only 1,000.
No.
I should stockpile it, I guess. We're gonna do it.
I mean, I'm more than happy to just keep selling machine parts to the world, so...
Oh my god, I'm actually losing money when I'm trying to stockpile every good moral.
I mean, yeah.
Stockpile things in this session round. But
I wonder if we can crash some asshole's economy by building random shitty factories in it right now.
Yeah, well, no, because they're just gonna delete them, right? Or unless you mean the AI.
Yeah.
AI.
You won't crash them because like you pay for it.
Oh no, you can crash it because they pay for the goods, but you pay for the. Yeah, you pay for the actual upfront cost, but they have to pay for the goods. So like, if you build railroads in someone's country, it can fuck them. I did that to Slazer once. I bankrupted a Serbia. Because you can't cancel railroads, right?
Yeah.
It's too bad you can't force people to build forts.
Oh, that would be bankrupting.
Or naval bases. What if you could like? What if you could build your own fort in their country, like the U.S. You know, your own little base.
Somehow there are still provinces in the Byzantine Empire that don't have a tank factory. Not anymore, there aren't.
I would like to propose a defensive alliance with Germany.
Accept.
Thank you.
I feel like there's way too many research points in this mode. There should.
Yeah.
I should
Probably.
have such a large portion of the time where I couldn't research anything.
I don't think it's a problem.
Well, for lots of nations.
So like
you don't have
for
to choose what
say
you...
Russia and Austria, are they maxed out as well?
Nope. I'm not.
I mean, I'm not maxed out, so...
Well, what it means, Icen, is for like, because you know how there's literacy changes, right? But the literacy changes don't actually matter that much if like people don't have to actually ever bother getting literacy. Like if I just never got literacy this game, it wouldn't have actually really mattered too much for the US.
No, it doesn't, but like, it doesn't really matter for the US. Because you get your literacy off everyone else anyway.
Yeah, that's what I. Well, no, it does matter because you get the shitty literacy too. You get like Russia's people as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, Russia has 51% literacy. It's not that good, but still. Oh.
But I'm quite happy to have like, so like throughout the game there's a tech disadvantage in favor of like people like Germany and France and the UK, and then for the latter 30 years then it evens up a lot. So that's not a bad thing.
No. What I'm saying is I don't think that Russia, for example, would have to prioritize like especially hard in order to be able to keep up in research. Like let's say they don't actually like do the optimum like research stuff, right? They'd still have enough research points because there seems to be like an overabundance of them. Do you
I
understand?
mean, I'm not maxed out, right? I've still got some text to get. And
Well, sure, but I mean, like a couple years ago, like before this year, there was like 3 years I went without having to get any text.
yeah, but you're by far on the upper end of the research scale, so.
But even if Russia didn't have that, he only left like the economic responsibility and shit like that. So I mean, still basically the same. Well, it depends. Russia, how many research points do you have? That's not so much. I've got 70.
I've got 63.
Sure, like he has that many points, but I don't think it'll matter because he can still keep up with tech completely easily. is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Well, but now, yeah, but in the
in the mid game you can't. There's a tech advantage.
Although it seemed like
The
this Russia
Western
didn't really spam that many plutonium, I'm not sure.
Austria, you're joining against China.
Well,
I don't know. Russia just
I
wanted
was
to.
pulled into this.
Sorry.
Might
Apparently
as
you're the
well.
war leader now.
Yep, I'm gonna wipe peace out though.
I mean, you can. It'd be a bit of a dick move.
Shitty piece of China.
How are you gonna fight him anyway? Yeah.
Oh, Russia joined. Now I'm no longer the war.
Oh, now it's an actual war, huh?
I think cruisers are the most effective.
Yeah, they are.
You can probably take him with your tech. Just march in and slaughter him.
Except for maybe frigates. I guess frigates are arguably most effective.
How are you 19th in prestige?
Frigates are probably the best for like supply to power.
Yeah, the problem with frigates is just that you can't indefinitely keep naval superiority. Eventually you'll lose it if they keep on battering your frigate fleet. Because you don't actually kill their ships with frigates, you just make them run away.
Yeah, and you can't ever actually reinforce your frigate fleet. You just got to build new ones.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
Like you can't repair because your fleet is too huge.
No, you can, because they're only one supply limit.
Go get him, Russia.
So you can build 3,000 frigates. Or I could build 3,000 frigates and I'd still be under.
All right, you only have 3,000 points.
Well, 3,659. I guess
I've
I
got
should be building naval bases, but
I got 4,700.
Hmm.
That you should have maxed out by naval bases by
why
now.
does the level 6 not give me anything?
No,
Why?
because like I think that is pretty legitimate. Like, what is the level 6? Why would the level 6 by this time it doesn't really matter. Like, it just adds 20 to all of the fleet sizes.
Well, it kind of does, because it's like really expensive, right? So it's for like the super duper rich countries. You'll see like the USA and the UK get like a massive fleet, and that's kind of like expected of them, I feel.
Yeah, but we already have a much larger fleet than everyone else.
Yeah, I mean everybody else gets that too, so it's just.
Yeah, I don't think we should have a much larger fleet than everybody else. But I think people should be able to keep relatively up.
I mean, like the Germany could be competitive. Russia, if they decided to, could be competitive. France could be
Russia
competitive.
definitely. Russia could have like easily like one of the strongest
Yeah.
fleets.
Yeah,
That's
like
why
they
I
haven't
used to
this
like
game, but they
colonize
can.
Can they colonize in this mod? Because I like doing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, of course they
with
can
Russia.
colonize it. Anyone can
Well,
colonize.
colonize Africa, not
If they've got their tech, if they get their techs in the right place, they can do it.
Well,
And they have to get some territory ahead of time, but they can do it absolutely.
The dream is
What
to
was
get
I saying?
all of Africa as Russia, and then
Yeah.
eat through Ottoman Empire, and then you connect.
Yeah, like the Ottomans can also have a really strong navy. They need
Yeah.
to be funded by other
Yeah,
people.
their
like,
problem is that they're just poor as fuck.
I've sunk the UK navy as the Ottomans before, but only because like I was being bankrolled entirely by the Russians. I think the lack of level 6 means like navy, the main expense for navies at the moment is supply consumption, and I think that's fair enough. There's a large expenditure in naval bases, but it's not as big as in other mods.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just used to playing a Slicer mod where I would never be making like 15k a day, right? Like,
Yeah, but that's because like there are a big inflationary. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Wait a second. No one keep up.
That there are big inflationary measures taken by this mod. Like, we give people a lot of money.